Okay, hi. We're gonna do the Aries North Node readings. This is for your North Node, not your Sun sign. Your North Node is more so showing you how you move forward this lifetime, in a way. Like what this lifetime is pretty much made of. It's like the zodiac itself resonates with what you're destined to do or accomplish or become this lifetime. So, not your sun sign, but your north node. You need to know your north node. Google your fucking birth chart. I got a head wrap on today. I just wanted to wear a head wrap. Today is not I wasn't having a decent day. Start there. But the readings are gonna give, I'm sure. It's a new week from last week. Hell, it's a new hour from today. So, or from earlier today, for better words. It's fucking new timing overall. 7:42, child. Aries North Node. What can I get for Aries North Node from now until Sunday? Aries North Node. Spirituality could be an aspect within your life, especially a retail job. Maybe you need to start caring more about your spirituality more than your retail job. You got some other things going on as well. I hear something about the afterlife. You got ancestors. Like, you don't have to work a job. You got ancestors. You got ancestors who live, like, in the underworld or the spirit world, and they're wealthy as fuck. 844, 743. You can be connected to the waters. You could be connected to Oya. Oya has money, too. Oya has a river. That's bank. What the fuck is you saying? But I'm seeing Oya. You can have, I feel like you have ancestors. You're like me. You have ancestors in every season. Like, you're just your favorite. Or this is a season. Maybe that's not that deep. But maybe this is a season where your ancestors is out here. So there is no need. It's not necessary for you to struggle this season, winter season. Because your wealthiest ancestors are, like, abundantly out here for you. 844, 744. Aries, I was gonna say sun sign. This could, if you're an Aries sun, it might resonate, it may not. Like I said, that aspect kind of resonates with me. Hell, this kind of does resonate with me. But overall, because that's interesting. I don't want to say, okay, Mars rules Aries and Scorpio, but not, whatever. Mars rules Aries. Mars is Ogun rules Mars. Ogun was gifted Mars from the mother. The mother was Mars. The mother used to rule the planet of Mars. That's why Mars can be very feminine, but authoritative at the same time. Because there was a different type of mothers. This was the Iyami mothers who ruled over Mars. But it's like having something and giving it to one of your children. So, like, if I have something and I have a son and I give this to my son, it is not my son's overall. So that's how Ogun became the ruler of Mars, or Marsian energy. I don't know what the fuck. Martian energy. I don't know. Anyways. But that don't mean that the mother is still not connected. That don't mean Ogun is still not connected. Even in the manners of Scorpio being ruled by Mars, that don't mean Mars energy is not still out here in the wintertime. Even though Mars is Aries, spring, also winter as well. It just depends. That's the thing with Orishas and planets. Various Orishas can have ties within this one planet or this one season, and especially this zodiac. Don't ever think a certain zodiac is detailed to one Orisha. That's why people can't read Orishas within zodiacs or birth charts. You really got to be skilled. You really got to be gifted. You got to know what the fuck is what the fuck. because it could be, it's like, it's reading energy. That's why it's not looking at a birth chart and being like, oh, your Mars is in Taurus, you're ruled by Shango. Like, no, that's not truly that. You have to read the energy and who's overall. You have to be able to fucking read, period. So no, birth chart readings are not for everybody, especially if it's detailed within nature or orishas. It's not for not everybody can do that fucking shit. Okay? Period. 8:47, 7:46, 7:47. Somebody plane. Somebody's trying to take off on a plane or something like that. Or somebody's trying to take off in a field that they are not ordained in. You need to stop that shit. That's why your luck is running out. That's why victory is so bad for you. Because even though you feel like you winning, or on paper you could be winning, or the odds could be stacked, and it's like a drastic fucking measure, or whatever the fuck it is, your victory is so fucking bitter. It's not sweet. It's not a victory at all. You're failing. You're losing. But, amen. That could resonate for some, not all. I mean, mind you, I feel like somehow the Aries sun signs are coming and clicking on the Aries North Node, which you have no business. So that's why it's like, that was for you, but the hell. There's pressure, and it's spiritual pressure overall. It's like you're not working towards spirituality, you're working towards something else, and that's what's fucking you up. And this could resonate for the overall Aries energy as far, and North Node as well. North Node as well. But there's a lot of pressure within this within Aries energy. So, Aries North Node. Aries North Node from now until Sunday. That's a lot of cards. Okay. So, we have Queen of Diamonds with number 2. Children signify friendly disposition, gentleness. 5 of Hearts, number 2. The moon, near, is a good omen. It predicts fortune. When distant, an exposure of your secrets. 5 of Hearts. So we might have to do a part 2 for Aries Aries North Node. I'm also picking up Aries Venus. It's like the energies of Aries. I don't want to read for the zodiac. I want to read for the North Node. Because it's about damn time people start getting into their fucking North Nodes. I'm so sick of you people. Like, I'm sick of a lot of shit. I'm pissed today. But I'm balanced. Therefore, I can still read. And I think this is even better because sometimes you got to read within overall a strict type of energy. So that's all this is. But the message is still as it is. If the energy is what it is, then it is what it is. Mind you, we vibe off energy. So if I'm pissed today, 9 times out of 10, there's a pissy ass energy in the motherfucking field, or whatever the case is overall. And then we have 3 of manifestations. Number 5, the tree, good health near flowers, fulfillment of highest hopes. So, you know what's interesting? The only card that has flowers out here or depicted is the Queen of Diamonds. So when it comes to kids. So if you were trying to be blessed with children, you're definitely having kids. I'm seeing by a certain season. In the springtime, you can get pregnant as well. Something about a fall moon, or something about a moon, full moon. Something about a destination or a designated area. There could be a van that could come try to pick you up, or a van could come pick you up and bring you to like your destiny or something. Like you may have to travel in a van for a while, or like not a bus, but like, you know how they be having them like sprinter buses, or like the vans, like a traveling van or something. I'm also seeing something about retail, so it can just be like, I don't fucking know, like a work truck or a work van for some people. But this is like transportation, like you called the transportation service and they came and picked you up and brought you to this destination. But you're definitely like, you have to hire this. That's what I'm picking up with the retail. Like you have to hire a transportation, like an Uber. It could be an Uber as well. But overall, that I'm seeing that for this week, from now until Sunday, for better words. Even though it's Tuesday, but yeah. I'm definitely gonna be Aries North Node, back like I never fucking left. Technically, I didn't. Anyways, so with this spirituality, it says use money magic spells to attract wealth and prosperity. Roles like spiritual advisor, healer, tarot reader, or anything within the occult. Right now, you're being led to discover your unique spiritual journey. So, that's spirituality. And then we have retail. If you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Consider careers in retail or e-commerce, whether in goods or services. Save time, energy, and create passive income by moving your business online. And then my hand is itching. One thing I want to say is, okay, first of all, you have spiritual gifts where you have knowledge. It doesn't even have to be about spiritual gifts. You have a certain type of knowledge that you can use to create money in your life. Like, even if you're working at a retail job, you can do some shit. You're like a kitchen witching bitch, or kitchen witchy bitch, however the fuck you say. You can boil some fucking herbs and create some fucking oils and put it in a pot and give it to whoever the fuck, or like ancestor wise, and create some magic. You can bathe in some money spell, fucking whatever the case is, and create fucking wealth in your life. So your ancestors are like, hey, start utilizing that. I hope they're not talking to me. I mean, I'm not an Aries North Node, but I'm not doing that shit. But at the end of the day, some of y'all might be into that type of shit. Me, I don't care. I was never into that. I'm not one of those type of people where I do the whole spell work. I don't give a fuck if you're like, oh my god, but that can better your life. So, but fuck you, bitch. I don't care. Like, leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Anyways, I don't know, because I kind of felt like my ancestors. Because I think I've been told that before, where it was like, you should start utilizing money spells or whatever the case. I'm not doing that shit. I don't give a fuck. And I know it's probably like, okay, bitch, suffer. But please, you don't know who you're talking to. Leave me alone. Anyways. But for you, hell yeah, do it. Fuck it. Another thing, I think one of the biggest things is you're working a retail job as a spiritual worker when you have no business doing that. And then on the bottom of the deck, even though, whatever, on the bottom of the deck is underworld. Look for unique approaches to create new streams of income. Sex, death, hidden knowledge, and life's mysteries are key topics in deep exploration. As the world changes, so can your method of making money. So it's like, you don't have to work here no more, Big Mama. We got more money than the people on St. Charles Street. I feel like that's what your ancestors are saying. Like, you don't have to do this shit. You don't have to indulge into that. You're spiritually gifted. You can do a fucking spell work and attract all the fucking money and income your heart desires. You have multiple streams of income. You don't even have to, like, especially with the retail and how they're saying move to online businesses. You can make money from the comfort of your fucking home. I feel like if you are going to do some spiritual work, it's not the work that you think it is. So that's another thing. You could be an Aries North Node and you've been doing a whole bunch of money magic and the money spells, and it's like, why ain't my money coming in? It's because it's not necessary. That's what, like, okay, for me personally, yeah, I probably could, buy some shit, do some shit, whatever. And it's like healing a wound. Like, say for instance, there's a wound within the money, and you're healing it. You're patching it up. If there's a hole in the bucket or the cup, for better words, the cup that you go to fill up, you have a fucking cup, and this cup is meant to fill up your money. Like, this is your money cup. This is your financial cup. So you go to fill your cup up, your financial cup up, but You have holes in it. So even though you're traveling and you're journeying, walking all the goddamn to go fill your cup up, once you get fucking back, all the fucking water is damn near gone because there's a hole in there. So, utilizing money magic spells is kind of like patching this shit up, healing those holes, creating the tools that's going to seal those holes. And you have to maintain certain shit like that, especially if you have holes in your cup to begin with. Or if you're, wear and tear. Your fucking holes can occur, period. Just because you've been using it so fucking much. You've been utilizing it so fucking much. So hell yeah, it's a hole in the cup. Or the cup got fucking, it's a crack in the cup. Maybe not a hole, but a crack. You didn't drop the cup and the cup cracked. Fuck, now you gotta maintain that cup. You can still utilize it? Yeah, possibly. But you're gonna have to seal it up if you don't want nothing to fucking seep out. Like, sometimes that's an aspect. Or overall, with that aspect being said, maybe you don't need to do that. But you need to do actual spiritual work. Like protection and shit like that. Because it's more so the pushback. It's not the fact of like, this will help because it is supposed to help. No. Sometimes you have to do other things. So it's beyond fucking money bath oils and herbs and whatever, boiling 4 washes, all that extra shit. Sometimes it's not even about that, but it's like, no, get on your spiritual shit. You got a whole bunch of enemies or something. And they just throwing working at you, period. So you have to protect yourself in all aspects. It's not even about just focusing on financing and doing that shit, but you just need to up your fucking spiritual protection. Because if they're sending 5 fucking threats at you at once, and you only caring about the 2 of them, you're neglecting the other 3, and you're going to have to, now you're working overtime, like you're doing a lot of fucking work, and you only got 2 arms. Bitch, you're no octopus. You only got 2 fucking arms. So instead of trying to heal your finances, meanwhile, they throwing at your fucking health, they throwing at your marriage, they throwing at your destiny, they throwing at all type of fucking shit, G. Throwing at your whole fucking life, throwing at you and your ancestors' connections. Instead of focusing on your money and your love life, maybe you need to channel that, all that energy, because you're trying to maintain these 2 things, but you got these other things that's still slipping and falling and breaking and cracking and shattering, all this other shit. Leave that shit alone and maybe just focus on your ancestral protection, because your ancestral protection is what can overall feed the whole fucking ancestral team, and now they can take care of that shit. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I'm annoyed, actually. I am. I'm gonna be real. I'm annoyed because this is a little bit too specific, making me mad. Anyways, but I mean, you got good shit out here. Moving forward, if you wanted children, the children you'll have, well, they're gonna be like, yeah, shit like that. If you've been wanting, maybe not children, but just a gentle fucking life. You want shit to start being sweeter. Because in this picture, the little girl has a flower in her hand. But also, the queen is holding a flower in her hand, too. So you ain't even gotta need all that. Maybe you just want a gentle fucking life. The tree, good health. Near flowers, fulfillment of the highest hopes. So yeah, if you want that gentle fucking life, your highest hopes will be fulfilled. But first you gotta get through the moon. Maybe you still have, I don't know what the fuck. There's some energy that still has to be dispersed somewhere. And it's like, this don't even have shit to do with you. The moon when near is a good omen. It predicts fortune. When distant, an exposure of your secrets. Like, this is, for some reason, there's other people involved. 5 minus 2 is 3. That's equilibrium. So for some reason, there's other people involved. I hate other people. I hate other people because they don't live in my body and I don't live in theirs. So why the fuck? I don't even want to comprehend it. I just know I don't fucking like it. So that's that. But yeah. I don't know, man. I can't really tell you what type of week this is, but you got some work to do, or there will be work doings. Work will be done. Shit will be made. Things will be had. I don't know. I may come back. I may not for you. Don't know.